guys. I just shot my Ultimate Spider-Man video. That's why I'm in the same clothes, same place, my room. Yeah. So that's why I'm making this video. So yeah, here's some details about the movie and the plot lines and stuff like that. We're taking a lot of this from Ultimate Spider-Man, like I told you in the last video. Read it. Yeah. But anyway, so in our movie, Norman Osborn, he is in charge of that spider that bites Peter Parker, but you never see his face in this movie. You just hear his voice. I'm going to save that for a pretty good reveal, I think. But anyway, so Norman Osborn, so he's at Oscorp and stuff, and there's a field trip, and he wants everybody to he knows that, never mind. He knows that someone got bit by a spider. So what he does is he knows it's Peter because of the security cameras. It actually makes sense now, because wouldn't you think Oscorp would have security cameras? Anyway, so he sends someone to kill Peter Parker, but he has spider sense when the car comes to jump out of the way. So we're doing that in our movie, except you're never gonna see Norman Osborn's face. You're gonna see the guy in a ski mask with a gun try to shoot him, but Peter Parker jumps out of the way for spider sense. It's gonna be pretty cool. And also, we're taking the Venom plot line. That stuff I showed you in the last video is the Venom material. It's just black puffy paint, but yeah. So some more updates is our camera we're going to be using for Spider-Man, the movies, Incredible Spider-Man's the official name. You probably saw that on the teaser, but we're going to use a Sony camera because Sony makes Spider-Man, and I thought that was a pretty good idea. It looks like a pretty good camera. I mean, I'm getting it for my birthday. It's about 200 something bucks. I mean, I could go way better, but I wouldn't get like a lot of birthday gifts if I only got that. Here's the camera that Peter Parker's going to use. It's a Canon. I got this from Thrift Store. Said that wrong. Then, actually I have film with it, in it, but it doesn't work. Yeah. So, this is a really good camera, for its time, not now. This is kind of horrible now. For its time, this was a very good camera. This is a 90s. Yeah, I think this is a camera from the 90s. I'm not sure though. But of course, Peter Parker wouldn't have the latest in technology because, his aunt and uncle are probably pretty poor. And the way Uncle Ben does, I'm going to try to put a lot of character development in Uncle Ben, like Ultimate Spider-Man, because I really want to, because Uncle Ben, to me, hasn't had that much character development, and we need to know that Uncle Ben and Peter Parker just really had that, like, Uncle Ben was pretty much his new father, and they really were best friends. Not best friends. They were Peter really loved Uncle Ben, and it was really they had a really fun time together all the time. So I'm trying to put a lot of more character development in Uncle Ben, unlike the other movies, like the way Uncle Ben died in Amazing Spider-Man, where the gun accidentally went off, and I think the whole reason of Spider-Man is supposed to be that he actually was shot. And in our movie, Uncle Ben and Aunt May are going to get robbed. So a guy's going to come in and say, like, in 2 minutes, I want all your money. I want all your money in this bag. And then Uncle Ben says, like, I think he says this in the comic, too. Now, son, just go on home. I'm pretty sure there's more money in your back pocket than there is in your whole house. And then it cuts to me walking down the street, and then poof, I hear a gunshot, and I don't think anything about it. So yeah, I tried to make it really kind of emotional. Even though it's a comic book movie, it's just still very. It takes your heart, you know. And then so when he decides to go after the killer, I am gonna make him get the killer. He just he's gonna get him. He just never really does. I mean, he does get him. Unlike Ultimate Spider-Man. So one thing that I don't like about Ultimate Spider-Man is that he doesn't get the killer yet. This is our mask that he's gonna use to go get him. I made these lenses. Pretty cool. Packaging tape and mesh and black foam. This is a morph mask. See it on there. Got the mask for Christmas, and I'll put it on. And yes, without my glasses, I'm pretty much blind. Yeah, not blind. When I take my glasses off, my eyes have to adjust, but I'm still like can not see them like very good. Okay. I glued the lenses a little wrong because they're a little far apart, but you get the point. Pretty cool. It's supposed to look a little different, even though it's still kinda, looks like the Spider-Man suit eyes. It still looks a little different because he doesn't have the idea yet. But yeah, he's not. I kind of like the suit thing, but since we're not going with the wrestler storyline, because I can't have a wrestling thing because that needs so much extras, and I don't have that much actors. So this is what he's gonna use to find his Uncle Killer. This is gonna be what he decides on when he wants to make a suit. Yeah, I drew this. It's kind of based off this Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2.0. I tried to base it off of that, but a little, you can see his body more. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm not the best drawer at all, so don't hate on me. Sorry. But yeah, so that's what he's going to use to figure out what he wants his suit to look like. The thing with Uncle Ben is, like I said, it's supposed to be pretty sad. And I kind of want it to be sad because in the comics, people have said that you forget how much character development they have on Uncle Ben. You kind of forget that he's supposed to die. And when he dies, you're like so surprised. Even though you know he's going to die, you just don't really expect it. So that's what that's what I want to do. My film. I would call it Ultimate Spider-Man, but my name's taken from a couple people. Yeah. That's about it. I really love Ultimate Spider-Man. This is just probably going to be an update video, and, actors. I have an actor problem. I don't have a lot of actors. I mean, I'm going to have to use them people to redo, same actors over and over again. And there's one kind of thing I had to do to the plot to make it more make sense. Hopefully you don't like that. It has to do with Shocker. Hopefully you're not too mad. Yeah. So yeah, see you guys. Bye.